Alright everyone, I'm going to be doing a reading for Magical Angels. I'm going to be using the Fairy Tale the Fairy Tale Tarot deck for this reading. And she just wanted a general reading. So I'm going to be doing my favorite spread, the Celtic spread, for this reading. Alrighty, so let's see. We're going to start with the first card, which is the present circumstance in your life right now. And we have the Seven of Swords. This is the Frog Prince fairy tale. Okay, this card is talking about some trickery, some deceit. This card is always talking about being careful with losing something, okay? Losing something precious, something that is important. It's also talking about someone that might appear to be a good person in your life and is not. I haven't read this fairy tale, but just by looking at it, it looks like it's the frog and he's kind of disguised and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty much telling me that to be careful with trusting or thinking about someone or situation, and it's looking like it's another. So bottom line is there is going to be something, or there is something right now in your life that isn't, it's a little bit of dishonesty, okay, around you. There is someone that is trying to disguise themselves to you. Okay, so let's see. This is a very interesting card to start out with because it's pointing out to something that isn't looking good right now in your life, and you might not be aware of it. Let's see what's crossing this situation. We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Okay, so it looks like it has to do, could be with a property. Okay, because Ace of Coins, again, coins are always having to do with property, material things. It could be with a person or a situation having to do with a property, or a new beginning of something in finances. Okay, now just by looking at the card, what I'm getting at is there is someone that he has like a mask on. I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking at here. And he is pretty much showing a face, and it's pretty much the other. So there is some reversals in finances that you're not maybe aware of. Maybe it could be at work. It could be something having to do with a property. Someone that's pretty much showing a face, and it's another. So let's get more information because it's like a story that I need to, like a puzzle that I need to kind of unramble. So let's see. But it's showing me having to do with, definitely with something material. And there is someone involved in it because you see the person there. Okay, so this one came out in reverse. The foundation or the root of the situation is the Four of Wands in reverse. This is the Magicians of Bremen, and I haven't read this one, but it's in reverse. So this has to do with something of a celebration, or something that has to do maybe again with a property, because you can see the house in the distance there. So there's going to be some situation having to do with a property, or something that is not going to come to pass. Something that you're waiting for maybe. It looks like there is some difficulty in receiving that, or delays, okay? But the Four of Wands is telling me that there is something having to do. I see it with property, because the house is there in the distance, okay? And they're all looking at it from a distance. So let's continue looking at it. Recent past, we have the Five of Coins, okay? And this is the ruined man who became the rich again, okay? This fairy tale I haven't read. But this has to do with the loss of a job. Okay, so I'm kind of pretty much getting a little bit of what's going on. It looks like there has been a loss of employment or financial losses. Okay, and what I'm getting is that there is problems with finances right now in your life, or if you have a property, because I'm gathering here, and that you have a property. So there is financial problems with that. There is unemployment in your recent past. So it looks like you did have a loss, or someone that you know had a loss of the job. And there is going to be some problems having to do with that unemployment situation, and that's going to affect your property. Okay? Because you did mention to me you did have a property rented and all that, and you just wanted to get a general reading regarding your whole life situation. But I'm getting here that there is some dishonesty around you, and this person is kind of not a person of trust. Okay? Okay, near future, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this card is always talking about a partnership. It has to do with a partnership of some sort. It has to do basically with a plan, that you're working on. But it looks like it came in reverse. It came up in reverse. So this is really tricky. I'm going to get more cards out so I could kind of decipher everything, because if the cards are pointing out to a situation here. So let's see. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Alrighty then. So we do have some ideas of what's going on. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, and we have the Eight of Cups. So, what am I gathering here? That there is going to be some disappointment that you're going to be having with a partnership situation. Okay, you're going to be upset about something having to do with a partnership, and it looks like you're going to abandon this situation. There's going to be this is going to bring you some kind of disappointment, but you're going to turn to a new direction, okay, because of this problem with this other person or party, okay. Let's see what's around you. And this is the Knight of Wands. Now, this is a very good card to have in you representing you, because it's saying that you're going to be very successful in getting out of any problems or obstacles that you have. And with quick speed, okay? You're going to be reaching out to someone. You see him, and this is you, reaching out to help, reaching out to some person here. And you're going to be reaching out to someone that's going to be able to help you with this situation very, very soon, okay? And it's going to be this person's going to help you. Now, in your home represented is the Four of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that you're not going to have rest, or, this is a card of rest, okay? The Sleeping Beauty here. But you're going to be very uneasy, and there's going to be worry because of this problem here in your home. There's going to be uneasiness with this situation. Now, this is where your fears, I guess. This is the Four of Cups, and you basically, this is the boy who wanted to learn fear. Now, this card I haven't, this tale I haven't read, but this is telling me that you basically are fearing to be disappointed. You're fearing for things to get worse in a situation in your life, okay? It's probably having to do with this. Now, the last card is the Devil, and this is the red shoes, okay? So, this is not a good card to have at the end, okay? Because this is telling me that there is problems, okay? This is telling me that this situation with this person isn't going to end well. If we put these three together, which these are the three most important. Okay, I think I'm running out of time. I'm going to do part 2 really quick.